Hi there, Minecraft fans. I was requested to make a video on showing how to make the feeder system for my automated tree farm. So here's the feeder system. It feeds from left to right, or whichever direction you really want. But in this video, it's left to right. So a tree grows, and then up come the logs, and then they start feeding through the system, and they end up over here. So I'm gonna teach you how to do the how to make the automated tree farm plus the feeder system. Okay, so what we do is find a nice patch of ground, get some blocks. Okay, so what we do is we start here. Let's build some over here, uh, some blocks like that. Normal piston right here, like that. And then we have some redstone like that. Repeater 2 ticks. Torch on this side, and then more blocks out here. This is where the power source is. Doesn't matter how many ticks here. I'll just put on full. Sand, 11 blocks up. Oop. Oh, okay. Worked better last time. So 11 blocks up, and then we build around it. 2 blocks here, and repeater to feed a power in. So I use a lever for permanent power. And then build some blocks here and blocks here. This is going to be a mirror image of the circuit down there. So we put some redstone like this, repeater on 2 ticks, and then a piston, a normal piston right there. And then we toss a torch on the side. And that's the exact same circuit as that. So now let's make the frame for the rest of the circuit. So diagonal down here, plus 2, plus 2, and then put some blocks all around that one, punch at the middle, diagonal up, 1 block over, diagonal up, and then diagonal down, punch out that block, diagonal down here, punch out that block, put this block on the same level as that one, and this block will be permanently powered, so we're going to toss a lever on the side, turn it on, repeater, 4 ticks, toss a torch on top of here and on top of here, and then a torch right here. Toss some redstone here. This is going to be your input line, and some redstone here, here, and here. Repeater, full ticks. Repeater, full ticks. Then we'll toss some sticky pistons. So sticky piston on top of this torch, sticky piston on top of this block. Normal piston on the side of this sticky piston. And there we have your basic circuit. Oh, wait, not yet. We have to power the bottom. So let's make a staircase down. After we do this, we'll be pretty much home free. Oh, whoops. So staircase down. And then we toss some redstone on the stairs. There we go. And now we have the circuit that can be, when this line is powered, the sand will go up. When this line is unpowered, the hatch will open and then the sand will drop back down. So PearSquirrel's design actually has an extra pulse generator and a delay circuit that leads to resetting the RS NOR latch. Okay, and it's basically right here. If you've seen his design, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is basically where his pulse generator and RS NOR latch and delay are located. It'll just extend out there. But I went with a different design. I used a detector design, so let's build that. That will help reset the circuit. So permanent power on this this block right here. So we'll toss a lever and then power it, and then diagonal up from this block, and then we'll toss a repeater on full ticks, and torch on top. Toss some more blocks on the side here, diagonal up. Okay, block on top of the torch. Toss down some repeaters, 2 repeaters here on full. Torches, 1 on the side, 1 on top. Blocks, 1 on top, 1 on top. And then 2 right here. And then diagonal up, punch that one out. Redstone dust, 2 here, 1 here. Repeater on full, facing this block. Torch, and then we can build a line of blocks up to the piston, punch out the blocks in the middle, and then more torches, so it's a torch tower. Redstone dust, okay. And then this is ground level, okay. So we'll build 1 more block here, redstone dust, and then we'll start using some grass blocks. So we have grass block here. Oh, we have to have sand here. Sorry. And then grass. Toss a torch on the side of this grass block. And then I'll toss some repeater here. Doesn't matter how many ticks, really. And then grass block here with a redstone dust up here. Torch on the side. Torch on the side of this one. And I'll have to use, I like using a redstone lamp, so I'll use a redstone lamp right here on top of this torch. And then I'll fill in the rest with grass. It doesn't matter what you fill it in with, really. So that's done. And the reason why this is open is because we haven't filled it properly with sand yet. So let's toss some sand down here. Until the hatch closes, basically. Oh, there we go. Hatch closes, and then, oh, make sure that the last piece of sand is right underneath the level of these 2 pistons. Sometimes you have to come back down and fill up 1 piece of sand in case it's short. So anyway, now to build the feeder system up there. What I usually do is I toss a block on here and have the machine activate. And wherever that block stops, that's where I will build the feeder system. And there it goes, resetting. Okay, so I build 1 block down, 1 block here, and 2 blocks on the side. Punch out that block. Toss a repeater with the lever to permanently power it. And then redstone dust. And then diagonally up, there's a block. Punch out this block, and we can put a normal piston. And that's your basic feeder system, if you only have 1. But if you have them in a line like this, we'll have to add some more circuitry. So what we do is we have to sort of make a sort of zigzag design here, and then out 1, and then down 2. Punch out these blocks. Actually, let me just replace that block because I need to put a sticky piston. Okay, sticky piston. Okay, there we go. Sticky piston facing up. Okay, and then oh, sorry. So anyway, back to the build. Torch here. Redstone dust there. Punch out that block. We don't need that anymore. Redstone torch. Dust. Torch. Okay. So on top of this torch we have 3 blocks, 1, and then to the side 2, 3, and then another torch at the end, redstone dust at both ends, and then repeater either on 2 or 3. So you might have to fiddle around with it to set it to the right timing. Might be a bit finicky. Okay, so these other pistons are normal pistons. So 1 normal piston on there, and then 1 normal piston facing downwards. Okay. So, we need to power this half of the circuit, so let's build out and toss that one. Oh, let's not activate this yet. It's not even powered, so it can't activate. So let's power it on and then toss 1 glass block in here. And now it's complete. So if we try it out with some logs, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oop. So let's lengthen that 1 tick. So there we go. So this one's set at 3 ticks. This one's actually set at 2 ticks. That's just how it works. I don't know why. So we have the feeder system here. So to show that the one down here works with trees, we plant one and then we grow it. And then it will behave like a normal feeder system. There we go. And then it should reset. There, it reset. Let's replant that one, and let's grow this one. Why not? There we go. It's coming up, and then it'll feed through the system. And then over here, you can have a whole row of pistons that push all these logs down to where you want to harvest it. And you basically, on top of these open areas, you can place slabs, half slabs, so that it doesn't cut off the redstone. And then you can put half slabs for decoration here if you want. And that's basically the design of the feeder system and the automatic tree farm. Thanks for watching.